As this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Get him! Where's 52? Watch 52. 52's the mic. Ready? Go.
Now it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Good catch there by Eric Ebron, and the Steelers are hoping that they see the 2018 version of this young man. 66 catch, 750 yards, and 13 touchdowns. And that was good enough for second in the league with the Indianapolis Colts. The Steelers like to throw to the tight end. They hope Ebron is the guy.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Dobbs now on 2nd down. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That's 3 sacks now, and that's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. The Steelers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Out of the gun, Dobbs. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down again.
Joshua.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Here's Matt Bosher now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is taken at the 15. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll run with Sanders. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
So now at 3rd and 7, and defensively, it's a dime look. 6 DBs. Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there forcing a loss on that play.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
No. Let's go, B, let's go. Run. He's checking. Crash. Shift.
Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll get this up to about the 40. It looks like a pickup of 6. That leaves him with 7 yards to go on 3rd down.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Push him back.
Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And an Eagle first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Empty. Check 25. Lion. Switch. Check nickel. Switch.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. T.J. Watt, always a disruptor, there to blow that play up. loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Switch. Alert.
Down the man inside. Down the man.
Check 3.
Let's 5-7.
Watch the twist. Check.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. And he's got this one down to the 10. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down.
30-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Dobbs dancing to his left. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, is intended target. And now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10.
Here's Dobbs to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th down.
Here's Matt Bosher now, standing just about on his... And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway.